What's up guys, and welcome to a channel update slash content update, which is kind of exciting because we're back. That's right, we are here to stay this year. We've basically gone through a little bit of turmoil, as in moved away from YouTube and done podcasts, which you might know of. The podcasts are probably popping on the screen right now, so I've been doing Murder of Crows, the Rec podcast, Ghostbusters the RPG and stuff like that, so I've gone back to my old medium. But I've decided I want to be more creative again this year. So I'm bringing back content on my YouTube channel, my video content. So you're going to have a balance of video and audio this year, which I'm really looking forward to. And I hope you guys are too. So the one thing I want to talk about is miniature gaming. So obviously when I started this channel, I played Warmachine for the first time and I played Khador. That has evolved now into basically doing a podcast and going to tournaments and stuff like that. But we are basically going to bring back battle reports because we started with battle reports. There's a lot of battle reports out there. There's a lot of great channels that do battle reports, and we want to do it again. We're also going to be doing a fun little game which is still in the Warmachine and Hordes universe, and that is going to be Company of Iron. That's right, Company of Iron is going to be coming to this channel because we actually really enjoy this game. Privateer Press have done a fantastic job with this small skirmish game, which is fantastic, and I absolutely love it. It's a ton of fun, and we get to basically have small skirmishes instead of these grand battles. We're going to have these small skirmishes in, like, you know, the Iron Kingdom's towns or like forests, etc. And I'm really looking forward to it. A lot of guys have said they want to be a part of that series, etc. So we're going to do that as well, which I'm really looking forward to. Also, we're going to have a Frostgrave campaign on this channel. That's right, Frostgrave is this fantastic game which we absolutely love. Again, another small skirmish game. You can see the hint here, more and more skirmish games. But Frostgrave is one of these games which basically is like, to me, it's like modern Mordheim. If you can ever remember Mordheim back in the day, it was basically this amazing small skirmish game by GW, where effectively you had this group of guys, you went in and you basically got treasure and whatever and did stuff, and that's basically what Frostgrave is. And we've got one of our friends, Adam, to basically write a competitive campaign, and you're going to see a journey of a small warband, because effectively there's going to be, I think, 3 or 4 of us that are basically going to have a character each, and we're going to go through the Frostgrave campaign that way, which I'm really looking forward to, and hopefully you guys will as well. Also, more battle reports are going to be coming. So these aren't going to be as frequent like our, say, Company of Iron and Privateer Press battle reports, etc. and stuff like that. But you might see them floating up on the channel now and then, and that's Dead Man's Hand. Fantastic cowboy game because it's cowboys and it's a lot of fun. We also are going to have Age of Sigmar battle reports. That's right, Age of Sigmar. I have my dwarfs, and I also have my, I think they're called Khadorian Overlords or whatever, basically steampunk dwarfs, they look dope. And my housemate Christian plays Lizardman, and his missus plays Death. And there's a big community around here where I live that play Age of Sigmar, so you might be seeing a few battle reports throughout the year, scattered throughout the year, but it should be a ton of fun to do them. We also have Walking Dead All Out War, which is going to be a ton of fun because I'm going to basically have a separate video for that, because we're basically painting the minis and everything like the comic book. We're going to try and make it look like the comic book, so everything's going to be black and white, it's going to be quite eerie, and if you've seen how we do battle reports on this channel, you can really see where we're going to go with that. We're going to have a campaign, we're going to take effectively scenarios from the comic book and bring them to life on this channel, which I'm really looking forward to. That should be a ton of fun. But the main stuff we're going to try and do is obviously bring back Warmachine and Hordes, which, you know, is our base game here, but we're going to scatter other games in, which I'm really looking forward to. So, with that being said, we're going to get straight into our board game content. Right. Board games, absolutely love them. I love them to death. I think they're amazing. And this year we're going to have a bit of fun with it. We're going to have, again, scattered throughout the year, we're going to have board game content, whether it be reviews or gameplays or even our favourite show, which all of us love doing, which we want to try and bring back more this year, which is Game Night. That's right, where we sit down and play a game And yeah, we just basically tell you how to play the game, but also you should see the fun interactions so that you might possibly go and pick it up. So game night is returning, but the one main thing I'm super looking forward to this year is we're basically going to be doing 2 card games that we're going to continue on this channel, and that is the Game of Thrones LCG and Star Realms. Now, the Game of Thrones LCG is one of the, well, let's just say, it's Game of Thrones, people. If you love Game of Thrones, you will love this game, honestly. Mike Sherlock and myself, good friend of the channel, you've seen him on other videos, him and me basically went all in from the beginning, and now we've started to rope other people in. So we've got Rich playing it, we've got Ross and his Mrs. Lily playing it. We're basically pulling other, you know, we're basically being like Littlefinger, effectively, being manipulative and saying, hey, why don't you play this game? It's really cool. And it is good. And it's a ton of fun. Also, we're going to play Star Realms. Star Realms is possibly, for me, the best card game I've ever played, and also it's amazingly fun and super simple. And for the price tag of like £10 or £12, which you can pick up the box set, you will not regret it. It's one of, well, let's just say, my friend Sam, myself, my friend Seb, my friend Dave, my friend Rich, everyone who I've basically showed to absolutely loves this game. And we're going to be bringing battle reports of that, basically, games of that, and also reviews of the packs that are coming out, etc. and stuff. So look forward to that kind of content. But the main thing that we're doing with board games this year, we're doing a Formula D Grand Prix. If you know anything about Formula D, the board game, you know how much fun it is. Because a lot of people say, Formula 1, some people love it, some people hate it, but when you put like that on a board game, which is Formula D, it's unbelievable. And we've got about 5 to 6 people who want to be a part of it, so we're going to have that series running throughout the year, and it's a Grand Prix. So we've got, you know, the same people returning, and they're going to be getting points, etc. And you're going to see their personalities and everything basically come to life through this series. So I'm really looking forward to the Formula D Grand Prix. So, with that being said, that's all the board game content, so let's get straight into the video game content. Video game content. Wow. This is a controversial one, I believe, on my channel, because I know it doesn't get a lot of love, because obviously the foundation to my channel is miniature gaming. But I wanted to branch out into different mediums because I absolutely love video games. I think everyone in the world loves video games, and that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So with this series, we're going to be bringing out, you know, tons of stuff. I've already started doing Tekken Thursdays, which you guys have seen, which is a series where effectively I am learning the ways of competitive Tekken, because I want to try and, you know, take a shot at esports, because I absolutely loved Tekken as a kid growing up, and, you know, it's going to show the progression of this character and me going to tournaments and stuff, so you'll see videos like that constantly coming out through the year. We've also got South Park The Fractured But Whole to play, because I played The Stick of Truth ages ago on this channel and I absolutely loved it. It's basically the only RPG I've ever finished. And yeah, The Fractured But Whole is the next one, and I want to play it. So we're going to play it on this channel. But the one thing that I'm really excited to do with this series is a series that I've created and started writing for, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. And that's a series called Sega Saturdays. Now, I'm going to try and produce one of these videos a month. And effectively, it's just a fun overview of a game that Sega created. I'm really looking forward to it. The first game we're doing, which is kind of weird to say out loud now, but it's Sega Bass Fishing. And yeah, I know, it's a bit of a bizarre game, but hey, it's for the Dreamcast, and I think everyone will know, if you had the Dreamcast, you had this game, and you also had that cool fishing rod peripheral controller. So yeah, we're gonna drop a couple of episodes like that and see how it is and see what you guys think. I've written the first 5 episodes, so we're gonna do about 5 episodes and see how you guys feel about it, so that should be a ton of fun. Moving on then into our final lovely project is our podcast content. Right, so we're back, and it's the podcast content part of this update, and it's a ton of fun. I absolutely love doing podcasts because it's so much fun to do. We're going to continue doing Murder of Crows, which is a Cador themed podcast with my good friends Richard Beach and Robert McCormick. That's going really well. We're still on Hand Cannon Online, which is really good fun. Still using those guys, and they're really happy where we're going. We're literally wrapping up season 1 of Ghostbusters. I've got them all edited. I'm just going to spread them out through the month of February, and then in the middle of this year we're going to start season 2. And as you can tell, on my channel, you've seen the Ghostbusters, should we say, the Ghostbusters content. It is just basically a screenshot and you're listening to the audio. You can download them from Hand Cannon Online. All the podcasts that we're going to be doing this year are available through some sorts of means. You just have to check them out in the description below on the video. Also, the Rex podcast is going strong, literally strong. We absolutely love doing this. A group of guys and girls sitting around, either telling fun stories or news or articles or whatever, basically getting drunk or just getting, you know, just the vibes of the shenanigans that go on the episodes. So we've done about 5. As I'm recording this, the 5th one is dropping now, so you can go download that through iTunes and other stuff like that, through Podbean, etc. But the one thing I'm super excited about is another RPG podcast that we're doing, which I kind of teased at the beginning of this year and also later the last couple of months of last year, and that is Tales from the Loop. Now, if you've watched Stranger Things, if you've watched Goonies, or any 80s amazing, you know, films where it's about adventures with kids, etc., and they've got to just find mysteries, etc., this is the show for you. It basically flips everything you know about the 80s and completely on its head with the whole introduction of this sci-fi element of just crazy things happening through the... Well, I'm not going to ruin it. The trailer's going to be dropping soon, so you can watch the trailer, but trust me, you'll be in for a treat. And the one thing I'm looking forward to because of this series is the fact that people who are going to be in this series have not roleplayed before, or who have basically wanted to do it and never have found the right medium to do it. And with Tales of the Loop and how I described it to them, loads of people were interested, and we've got a great group of guys and girls to be a part of this basically this really cool storytelling mechanic that I'm going to be doing. Similar to like Ghostbusters, so when you hear it, you'll basically be listening to sort of a radio drama as they're playing the RPG. So it combines geek as well as film together in a really cool way, which I'm super looking forward to. And basically, with that being said, that is the content update. Yeah, we're done. This year is going to be amazing. I'm so looking forward to it. We've got a lot of stuff planned. Like I said, we've got a lot of wargaming stuff, we've got a lot of board game, we've got a lot of video game stuff, and the podcasts are going strong and keep on coming out. So, as you can tell, this year is chock-a-block. And because I'm coming back, I would like you guys, if you're watching this video, to click that notification button. You know, that little bell? Yeah? Click that, so when I drop a new video or anything like that, it'll come up on your feed, so then you can watch it. Because what I've realised with the change to YouTube recently and loads of other stuff, a lot of people aren't actually watching my videos because they don't know I'm releasing them. And now that I'm coming back, I want you guys to watch them again. So click that notification button, so whenever I drop a video, whether it be, you know, miniature gaming, to board, to video gaming, everything will be popping up in your subscription feed like, oh, Lee's dropping another video. And, you know, if it's not the video series you want to watch, don't worry about watching it. But if it's the one that you want to, watch it, and that'll be fantastic. Always drop a like on the video, guys. A like is much appreciated, because the more likes it gets, the more times it actually gets seen by other people, so my subscriber count can grow and increase. Thank you for watching this update video. Please drop a like on this video, it would be much appreciated. Leave a comment below as well on your thoughts where this channel is going. Are you excited? Tell me in the comments what you're looking forward to. So take care and have a good one.